This offense gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really don't focus on the interception, focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again. And he's going to get this one across the 30. Line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. From the gun, it's Griffin. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
23 yards on the play.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
First down, here's the run with Cook. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And the Vikings sit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Off of play action, here's Stafford. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Cook up the gut. It'll be defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away their timing. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Rams to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. On the counter, this is Akers. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain of 22.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Akers.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Stafford now to throw.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. He finds his target, Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Akers is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Taking it about the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your